If you're watching this video, you probably have one of these lying around. This is a full-length self-inflatable mattress. We all know them and we all enjoy them. They're very comfortable and easy to set up, but they are very bulky and they can be very heavy as well, especially if you're going hiking. So I decided to take my self-inflatable mattress, my full-length self-inflatable mattress, and cut it in half. I could have just gone and bought a 3/4 or half size mattress online, but they are very expensive and I decided to see if I could do something with this before I spent the money. So this is one that I've already resized. This is the mattress, this is the final product, and this is the piece that I cut off. So you can see that is really big. It's about 2 meters full length. I cut this piece off and then I simply resealed this. I couldn't find any information online, or at least not videos online showing you how to do this. So I'm going to show you how to do this now. Hopefully you can do the same and save some money. Enjoy the video. You're going to need a meter stick, a hot iron, some scissors, nail polish remover, measuring tape, 2 G-clamps, a towel, some baking paper, and of course the mat that you want to shorten. Lay your mattress out flat on a table or on the floor and measure your new desired length. I want my final mattress to be about 105 centimeters long, so I will cut it at 108 centimeters. That will give me about 3 centimeters or roughly 1 inch to play with. Draw a straight line where you want to cut it, and remember to keep the valve on the right end, otherwise you won't be able to inflate it again later. The next step is to simply cut on the line that you've drawn. Obviously, once you've done this, there's no turning back. Unless you succeed in resealing this mattress, you won't be able to use it again. So make sure that you know what you're doing and that you are completely committed to this. It might be a good idea for you to attempt everything that I'm about to show you on a piece that you just cut off first, before you attempt to do it on a real mattress. That way you'll have more confidence when you're doing it on the real mattress. Now it's time to separate the foam inner from the outer. Simply put your finger in on the side and gently twist it away from the outer towards the inside of the mattress. Try to go slowly with this and do a good job. It will make the next step much easier. Once you've separated the foam and the outer, you can cut out the excess foam. Be careful not to cut the outer though. You'll see that there's still some foam residue on the inside. This is where the alcohol or the nail polish remover will come in. By simply rubbing with your thumb's nail and some nail polish remover, you should be able to remove all the excess foam quite easily. Once everything is clean and you have dried it with a towel, you can clamp it all to a table, putting the towel underneath the mat and making sure that the mat is the right side up. You can put some baking paper over the mat to ensure that it doesn't burn the mat when you iron it. Make sure that the meter stick is parallel to the edge of the mat, because the meter stick will be the guide for the iron. With your iron on maximum amount of heat, apply some pressure starting from the inside, moving towards the outside. You'll probably have to apply more heat to this than you think. With baking paper, it's very difficult to actually burn the mattress, so don't be worried that you will burn or melt your mattress. Just make sure that the emulsion on the inside of the fabric is in fact melting and creating a good seal. Once you've done all of this, let it dry and cool down completely for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Do a water test and check for bubbles on the seal. If you find any bubbles, simply take the iron and the baking paper again and apply enough heat on that spot where you saw the bubbles. Once you've done all of this, you can simply cut some of the excess off the seal. You can also round the corners to make it look more professional. The end result should be a well-sealed, self-inflatable mattress. Right, so here we have the final product. As you can see, it's much smaller than what we started out with. It's about half the weight and almost half the size as well. And this will be a lot easier to fit in your bag If you want to inflate this, you simply open the valve and allow it to suck in air. I normally leave the mattress out for about 5 minutes. As you can hear the air sucking in. I'm not going to wait for it now, I'm just going to give it a couple of blows. Doesn't take too much air. And just for reference, I'll show you what it looks like if I lie down on this. So I want my head to be on the mattress. Some people don't need that because they've got pillows. I don't normally use a pillow. And some people want it to be under their knees. I don't necessarily want it under my knees. I'm about 1.79 centimeters tall. So if you're taller than I am, you probably need it to be a little bit longer than this. This is 105 centimeters, the final product. Yeah, so there you have it. If you have any questions, feel free to post them below. I'll get back to you if I know the answers. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Enjoy the rest of your day and good luck with your project.